This is my 3D remake of the game called Hollow Knight. I like this game very much. I really do enjoy exploring its dark, mysterious and dangerous world, as well as fighting bosses, which is very difficult, but on the other hand is beautiful and sometimes looks like art. Now, I'm a game developer, and in this video I want to remake this game in 3D. World exploration, enemies, grubs. This will be a good practice for me, and I'm sure it will be very interesting to watch for you, my dear viewers. So yeah, enjoy the video, guys! I started by creating a new project, named Hollow Knight. It is always difficult to choose where to start from, so I created Bean. As one wise man once said, use beans, they're great. Yeah. I started to code some logic for Mr. Bean to be able to move, and when I thought I finished with that... But finally I got the basic movement working anyway. In Hollow Knight we play as this tiny cute little character. And to put him in the game we need a 3D model of him. And I'll be honest, I'm not very good at making 3D models. But anyway, I gave it a try. I created head, body, and then the cloak. A little bit of texture and material magic, and we get our 3D Hollow Knight character. When getting him to move I faced quite a few weird problems, but in the end they were resolved. Now, I have also prepared a few animations, like for example for running or jumping. It is always a pleasure to bring characters to life, and animations do a great job with it. I have also added sounds and particles when our knight is walking. Or when he is jumping as well. Roses are red, violets are blue, Hollow Knight. We love you! Oh boys, hello, how are you? In the original game, the character carries a nail on his back. Just like a sword, it's a weapon by which we can defeat our enemies, or destroy the environment, or even punish the greedy old lady who stole all our money. I started modeling it. I did also paint some cracks, because, well, at the start we actually have the old nail. I've imported it into the game, did some boring coding stuff, never mind, and now we can indeed walk with it. And jump. It would also be nice if I could use it to break something, so I've spent a little bit of time creating such barrels. And by little bit I mean a few days, of course. Again, some coding stuff, and... I can destroy them. I can also destroy and bounce off of them, which is also nice. One of the most iconic things in Hollow Knight is saving caterpillar grubs. One bad guy called the Collector has stolen them all from their father. He has also put them all into such jars, and they cannot escape, unless we break it, of course. I've searched the internet quite a bit and I found this 3D model. It looks great. Thanks Archon Marek. Very cool. Wait a second, it costs $5? $5? Well, after selling my kidney, I finally purchased it and I have this caterpillar. I've prepared some animations for when it is sad, when it is happy, and when it becomes free. I made this glass breaking effect, and now I can break jars. And I have to admit, that feels very satisfying. Ah, again, this bad guy Collector. My friend, don't worry, hold on, I'm coming. Hey, hello, you are now free. Be happy. As the next step, I decided to implement some enemy, and there are a lot of enemies in the original game. So I decided to pick one of the stupidest and simplest of them, Wandering Husk. I started off by creating a model for him, and as it turned out, it is very difficult for me, especially his head. Here is how it looks in the end. And I think I got it just about right. I've prepared a few animations for when he is wandering, chasing, or staying idle. I have also spent a huge, enormous amount of time on tweaking and modifying his behavior. When you come close to him in the original game, he is being triggered and starts chasing you. And finally, I can say that this is working. If I get closer to him, he will start running after myself. I have implemented attacking. And of course, the death. Guys, I think you will not like what I say, but while I was making this video I got burned out. It felt like I do not have will to finish the ideas that I had in the beginning. And I actually barely finished making this video. So yeah, here it is, my unfinished attempt to make Hollow Knight Remake. I hope you liked it anyway, and thanks for watching, guys.